Now that we've changed the name, the machine has rebooted and we've logged back in, we are ready to convert this machine to become a domain controller. The first thing we need to do is add an additional role and feature. And the one we're looking for is the Active Directory options. It'll add some additional features to us. And we'll tick the box for restarting in case it needs this. And we'll leave it installing. The wizard's now finished. You notice a large exclamation mark up here, and when we click on it we have an option to promote the server to a domain controller. As this is the first machine on our network, we will create a new forest. And at this point you give it your domain name. I'm going to use ross.com. It asks us what functionality level we want to use. As there's no other machines on the network, we can have everything at 2012 release 2. It will install a domain names server for us, which is very important for Active Directory. And we have to provide a password for restore mode if the worst was to happen. It can't find a DNS server at the moment, so it will ask you to install one later. It will search to see if anyone else is using a NetBIOS name of Ross, and if no one is found, it will let me proceed. At this stage there's no point of changing installation paths. We will take the ones that are given and we get a summary of what's going to happen. It then checks we've got all the requirements for installing Active Directory. We have. Don't worry about the exclamation marks, it's telling us it can't find a DNS server. But if you remember, we asked for one to be installed. We'll begin the installation, and yet again it will take a few seconds for that installation to happen. It's now finished and it will automatically restart and log us back in again. So we're back at the login prompt once more. First clue that it's worked is if you notice your username has changed to your domain/administrator. So I'll log in and wait for everything to load. So we're back in. Second clue that things have worked is if you look carefully, we've now got an ADDS, Active Directory Domain Services running. And if we close down the Server Manager and bring up the properties of the PC, you'll see it's got a domain, ross.com, and the full computer name is ken.ross.com. So we've successfully installed Active Directory, made it a domain controller.